Hello friends, today we will start with something new and that is nothing but the Tinkercad. And what is Tinkercad? I'll tell you that, but you need to go to Google and just type Tinkercad over there. Then the first Tinkercad window you will show, just click there and log in with your Gmail ID as a student. Okay. So basically many of you know that this is the simulation software for the circuits as well as for the Arduino components. Here you just need to pick and place the components. Okay, so here go and log in with the student. Okay, here I click on a join class. Here I don't have any class, so there is no code for me. Here I'm going with the Google only. I'm signing in with Google with my account details. Okay, here I'm directed. Okay, so here lots of circuit components are there, but believe me, simulation is the good thing, but for those who are beginner and want to start. Okay, so just create circuit over here, but go for the hardware always. I would like to suggest, because while working with the hardware you will have number of such errors that you will not have in this circuit simulation. So here you can see I do have one battery. Okay, so this is similar one that we are purchasing in the market. So I have taken battery that is of 1 volt. I'll just connect one LED and show you how the series resistor will work. But here instead of using resistor, I'll use LDR circuit. LDR, and LDR is nothing but the LDR is the light dependent resistor. Sometimes it is also called as a light sensor. Okay, so just go and pick that LDR and LED. Here I need to take plain LED. This one is RGB having 3 colors. So this is the LED that I'm having. If you go and take your cursor to the respective pin, you can see like there is a anode and cathode, they clearly mentioned. Okay, so this is easy, right? But in case of hardware you need to check personally what is anode, where is cathode, and how to connect that. So here the LDR I'm taking and connecting both the circuits, like anode of this LED to the LDR and LDR, another terminal of LDR to the positive. Okay, so here I'm arranging the circuit and making it for you. So this is basically very easy, and you can just go and pick the components, place that components. Here on a right window you can see a huge library. Okay, cathode of LED will of course go to the negative of battery, and positive of LED battery will go to the LDR, but at the another terminal. Okay, here we have done with the circuit. What we need to do next is we just need to start the simulation. As we don't have any code over here, because there is no component which will work on a code, you can see our LED is not turning on. So when it will turn on, when I'll change with the LDR resistance, and here you can see I change the LDR resistance as it is. If I increase the brightness, resistance will go down, and if I decrease the brightness, resistance will go up. Okay, so after stopping the simulation, I'm just changing the position of LED so you can see it very clearly. As I change the brightness to maximum, LED is turned on. Why? Because resistance goes low. When brightness is 0, our LED will turn off, and this is how the LDR circuit will work here. Okay, now this is a plain circuit. Now what I need to do is I need to take LDR with one resistance and make them a voltage divider. Give that to the base of NPN transistor, and at the collector of NPN transistor I'll connect one LED. How? Just go and check that. Here our LED will work as a turn on and off, of course, but our NPN transistor will work as switch. It will directly go to the saturation or else to the cutoff region. What saturation and cutoff region? For that, just check my other videos where I explained that very clearly. Okay, so here I have taken 1 kilo ohms of resistor and I'm just connecting everything in series. Here you can see the middle terminal of NPN transistor is base. If you just click your cursor over there, you can see base is there, and to the base we are giving voltage from the voltage divider nodal voltage. Okay, so between the two resistor, whatever voltage I'll get, I'll give that to the NPN transistor, and here it will work as a on off switch. Okay, here I'm done with the base connection. I'm just taking my LED, okay, and connecting negative of my LED to the collector, because I'm giving VCC from this battery itself with the series resistor. Okay, so here I have taken one series resistor, connect that to the LED, and that is in between the collector and the LED. Okay, so here negative connected to the battery and emitter, and I started with the simulation. As I click on LDR and changing its brightness, my LED is turning on and off. It is working same like directly connected to the battery. Comment in the comment box that why we are not directly connecting LED and why we are using NPN in between. Thank you.